If you enjoy the content we put out, you may want to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification button so that you catch all of our future videos. Biticodes is an innovative crypto trading tool. It's an automated trading software that uses algorithms to determine the optimal trading path. However, many have claimed to have a miracle tool like that in the past. Today, we're looking at Biticodes and asking ourselves, is it actually that effective? A major plus for Biticodes is that it only requires a $250 deposit on your account to function. That's a good sign, since fraudulent software companies often ask for much more. Since scammers count on attracting only a few victims, they set their price points high to squeeze out a bit of profit. So the fact that Biticodes' pricing is much more reasonable is reassuring, but that may lead some people to a second concern. You'll get what you pay for, right? How does Biticodes manage to do all it claims to at such a low price? The answer is simple. The software is already complete and running, and it needs a minimal amount of funds to keep operating. That means Biticodes doesn't need to be greedy, and it can accept anyone that's willing to put down the minimum deposit. Next, we need to tackle another common concern. Namely, the market only functions if there are winners and losers. Everyone earning money is literally impossible, considering how financial markets work. That would work only if no one ever sold their assets, and even then, all the money would be speculative. So how is it that Biticodes promises such a massive success rate? If everyone were to have access to Biticodes, it would lead to the situation we described a second ago. And we concede that there's some truth to that. But the company thought about it beforehand. Namely, not everyone can get access to Biticodes. Registrations are limited, both in time and by the number of accounts users can create. So, there are strict limits on how many people can use Biticodes at one time. We're confident that the people running the company will carefully monitor that number to keep the program running at maximum efficiency. So on the security and operations end, the company is definitely legit. But what about earning money? There are other automatic trading algorithms out there that are either slow, unreliable, or way too complex to set up. As such, they aren't really a tool anyone could or necessarily should use. Luckily, Biticodes does away with all those problems. As far as usability goes, the burden is almost entirely on the company. When you sign up, you'll have a chat with the company representative, and they'll set up your account how you wish. If you have no preference, they'll just set up the standard version. As far as reliability goes, Biticodes is without a doubt one of the most accurate auto traders out there. It boasts a 96% rate of accuracy, with 94% of people that use the software registering instant profits. And that's not with a small sample size either. It's easy to fake those stats when you have 5 people using your service, but Biticodes has over 560,000. Lastly, the speed at which you can amass funds is also impressive. With most auto traders, it's a matter of a few bucks per day, even with huge deposits. Meanwhile, the average Biticodes user sees between $500 and $1,500 profits every single day. We believe the verdict on the service is clear. It's undoubtedly one of the most potent, consistent, and easy-to-use auto trader services out there. We suggest not wasting any time and adding it to the list of trading programs you employ.